The lightning? Yep. Thought. What's up, folks? It's Wednesday nighter time. This is number 3 in the USA BASSIN Cedar Lake series. Me and my man, Mr. Sandwich, is over here. We got a lot of boats out here. I think there's about 30 boats. It's hard to find a parking spot. You know, this is a small lake. I got a small parking lot, and it is it's crammed full. So we got super humid conditions, like 90 degrees, very little breeze. We got storms. We're gonna get some rain here before too long. It's moving this way. It just stagnant, soupy out here, moist, whatever you want to call it. So we're gonna go shallow today. I think we're gonna throw a frog and do a little bit of punching, and just make some adjustments as the night wears on. But 2 over 18, 2 under 14, and we're gonna try to get it done. We need to check. Our funds are dwindling. We got enough for probably 3 or 4 more tournaments, but we just need to pad that bank a little bit. So tournament's about to start. We're about 25. So here we go. We'll see what happens. Hell of a bite, man. This time I'm awake on it. Ain't gonna help it. Boom, look at that. Frog in the face. I think he's gonna go. God dang it. Look at that. Look at that, folks. Look at that. That's what we're dealing with here. First fish is just a hair short of 18 inches. Frog fish. It was fun though. I don't know, man. Good fish.
Yeah, it's good fish.
I think so. Bumping anyway. Oh, 17 and a halfer.
Yeah.
Good fish. It's a little one. No. Big old wad of grass on that sucker. Jesus. No, I could tell when he bit that he wasn't big. 15 and a half. Good job, brother. Shows you there back here. You got him?
Yeah.
No bite at all, just heavy. Oh yeah. Bumping just in case. Yeah. 19, some change. 20. It's a good one to the camera. Nice. We got 7 feet of water right here. So this is where it starts getting deep at. I got a rage crawl on. 2 of my other good frog bites right around this corner on that little stretch. But this is always looks good right here.
No, I don't think so. don't know. He's running.
Hey, we need that one. Throw him in there. Sucker bit my flippers off. They are out a little bit, I think. No, I got off. There's an under though. Decent one. Damn it. I don't have a big enough hook on here. Good one? Yep. Not good enough. It looked better when it jumped. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
The curse continues. Just broke a good one off. Dude. There's that little guy. I threw one back about that size.
$865.
865. I said 847. I think.
Yeah, it was
865. Pretty close. That's a wrap on the video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you appreciate the content. Man, it was kind of crazy. We had storms that moved through like the last hour, and we were out there. We had one good solid over, and we had two little dink unders, and we needed to catch another over. And normally I don't fish in lightning. I'm out of there when it starts lightning. This was kind of cloud to cloud lightning, and I know that's no excuse, but we stuck it out, we grinded it out, and we caught another over right there in the last 20 minutes of the tournament. So we had two decent overs and then two little dinky unders, which cost us. First place was my boy Ron DeRosa and Dale. They had 12.42 pounds, and they had the big bass of 5.59. So congratulations to them. Second place was Biggs and Bentley. They had 10.47, and third place was Drust and Gentry with 10.34. The last place check was was Sheffer and Reynolds, 10.03. I think that was the last place. That was 5th place. And usually they pay 5 places. We had 8.65, so we did not get a check. You know, we weren't too far off, but had a fun time. You know, it was a grind. It was a little bit tough. We had to really work hard, and there was 3 baits that we caught our fish on. The first bait that we caught fish on was the frog. This is a snag-proof frog. I've had this for a while. I really like the snag-proof frogs. They do a great job. They walk really well. They got a pretty decent hook on them, so your hook to land ratio is pretty good. But one of the overs came on that, and I had several nice slot fish that came on that. Second bait is the BFE. Now, I missed a couple fish catches on the camera because of the rain. I had to turn the camera off, but the BFE is a good flipping bait. If you haven't checked it out and you got grass, you just like to flip things around, this is a good substitute. It's kind of a hybrid tube creature bait. It's got a gliding action. It's just something a little bit different. Works really good. Caught a lot of fish on it, and I always have it in the boat. And the third thing is a Cinco. You know, when it gets tough, any time of the year, this is actually a yum dinger, but a stick bait, soft plastic stick bait, seems to get bites when the fish are kind of funky. And it seems like this time of the year in that summer, this is something that really comes into play. We kind of start throwing it a lot. And another thing I want to talk about is the way we fish. Jerry's usually throwing something different than I am, and I'm usually throwing something different than Jerry. When we're working a grass line, one of us is typically throwing a frog, the other one is flipping or punching. If it's a real solid grass bite, like punching grass bite, then we'll both be, you know, punching through the mats or flipping that grass line. And then if we're fishing outside, one of us is throwing a worm, the other one's throwing a Cinco or a creature bait or something. We try to not throw the same thing, and a lot of times, as you'll see, one of us will catch more fish than the other. And Jerry's been on fire lately. He's great out of the back of the boat. He's Mr. Slow. If it's a slow bite, he's just really good at slowing down and picking, really milking the area for all that it's got. So my job is to get his around fish, and a lot of times he's the cleanup guy. But great tournament. We got more tournaments coming up. We have a few more left. We're sitting decent in the points. Content on Wednesdays and Fridays, and I do a live stream on Monday nights at 7:30 Central. Got a lot of good guests coming up. If you're free on a Monday night at 7:30 Central, stop by and show some love to the guests that we have on there. You can leave comments. It's interactive. You can ask questions to the pros and the guests that we have on there. It's a good time. That's all I got for you. Till next time.